Well, I wasn't an orange liner at first. You know, when I got out of college, I did what a lot of young women did my age. I just went for it. I worked for a big consulting firm. I traveled all over the place. I worked 60, 80 hours a week, and then on the weekends I played really hard. I traveled and I partied and all that kind of good stuff.
Yes, I finished college, and then we had children young, and I went back to work part-time at the start. We had 3 children under 4. I started to work harder and set up a business, a private business, a childcare centre, then moved that to another place, set up a bigger childcare centre. At the same time, I was upgrading my college education to a special ed bachelor.
Well, when I started out, I was definitely green line. My goal coming out of college was to be a corporate CEO in a Fortune 500 company. And I moved to the United States, and I set to work on that. And I was absolutely green line, to the expense of health and relationships and everything.
And then my second son showed up, and it was a very, very difficult time for me. I didn't quite know how to live this ideal life that I had created for myself with 2 kids. I couldn't be the perfect mother that I had been with my first child anymore.
But what I decided was that now I'm going to be the overachiever mom. I'm going to be the Martha Stewart. And I did crafts, and I learned how to cook, and I did all of these, traditionally feminine things because I thought that was what I was supposed to do.
Then I started a master's, then 3 children, cello lessons, went on and on, trying to do it all, be good, be liked, and never drawing boundaries.
I also felt like I had to do it all, so of course I couldn't get childcare. And then I collapsed. I mean, I really hit rock bottom.
In hindsight, I really could have delegated more, could have employed more people to help, and eventually I burnt out. My health really suffered.
And my 3rd child came with some additional needs that really sort of derailed us.
I went back to work full time, and I started to really build my career up. And now, I mean, I love it. My kids are still in school, and I'm working, they're working, my husband's working, and we have a very full, rich life.
I decided to put in the daily practices of, I call it contemplative prayer, so that's silence every day, and I keep up my exercise. I always eat well. Well, now I manage a portfolio career. I have investments. I've just written the book, and I also do consulting and some coaching of women that are struggling with issues like this.
So I decided to go back and do an MBA, and that really was the transition for me into something else. And the cool thing about the MBA was it really, in addition to giving me the confidence that I really had these business skills that I knew I had, it reinforced for me that business really is my passion. It's where I want to be.
I'm definitely an orange liner now, but that took a long time, too long.